The parents of a teenager who was shot and killed near Orlando last month will hold a news conference today. They're outraged that no one has been arrested in a case that has serious racial overtones. Mark Strassman is in Sanford, Florida. Mark, good morning.
Good morning to you, Charlie. There's a family inside this quiet subdivision here, both grieving and frustrated. Their unarmed teenage son was killed here, and what they can't understand is why the gunman's still free when he is admitted pulling the trigger. He was lying right here.
Tracy Martin's teenage son was shot dead on this patch of grass 10 days ago, and the gunman belonged to a neighborhood watch group.
Yeah, it must be a little still kind of odd to be here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
17-year-old Trayvon Martin, Trey to his family, lived in Miami. He loved horses and dreamed of becoming a pilot. This high school junior was visiting relatives last month when he was shot and killed inside this gated subdivision of townhomes.
He meant the world to me. He meant the world to his mother. And it's just sad that he's been taken away from us.
Around 7 p.m. on Sunday, February 26th, Martin was walking the half-mile back from the 7-Eleven store where he had bought an iced tea and a bag of Skittles. At 7:17, 26-year-old George Zimmerman, a neighborhood watch member, called police to report a suspicious person inside the subdivision. A dispatcher told Zimmerman police were on the way and to let them handle it. But just 2 minutes later, 6 neighbors dialed 911 to report a fight and then a gunshot. Trey Martin, shot once in the chest, lay dead on this walkway just 70 yards from the home where he was staying. He was unarmed.
He was just up here just to relax. And he wasn't up here to return home in a body bag. You know, and that's just the part that really tears me up.
When Trey was only 9, he pulled his father from a burning kitchen.
He was my hero, you know what I'm saying? My son saved my life. And for me not to be able to save his life is just, it's hard.
Sanford police have questioned Zimmerman but not charged him. He had a legal permit to carry his concealed weapon, a 9mm handgun. For now, he's a free man who maintains he acted in self-defense.
Zimmerman admitted shooting him.
Correct.
He was armed and the victim was not armed.
That's correct.
But no arrest.
No arrest.
Police Chief Bill Lee says no one saw how or why the fight began.
Is the key question whether Zimmerman acted in self-defense?
Yes.
And that's what you have yet to establish?
That's what we've yet to establish. We're trying to gather all of the information.
Tracy Martin is sure that if anyone was trying to defend himself, it was his son.
Why would he attack this guy? He don't know this guy. What are you going to attack him with, a pack of Skittles?
You understand that frustration?
Absolutely. It's their 17-year-old son. I have a 16-year-old son, and I couldn't imagine having to experience what they're experiencing.
George Zimmerman's a college student majoring in criminal justice. Neighbors and police say he has lived somewhere else since the shooting. We couldn't reach him or find any trace of him online. Tracy Martin wants Zimmerman to face a jury for killing Trey.
My kid went to the morgue, and this guy went home and went to sleep in his bed. There's no justice in that.
Sanford police hope to finish up their case and get it to local prosecutors by this weekend. They are not releasing the half-dozen 911 calls until that investigation is complete. And Charlie and Erica, we're told that on one of those calls, you can hear the sound of the gunshot.